The Chiefs' 8-game winning streak came to an end last week, but their goals are all still right there in front of them, and it begins with the regular season finale against one of their oldest rivals. The Chiefs are seeking their 12th win of the season on Saturday, and if they can do it, they'll become just the 5th team in NFL history to win at least 12 games in 4 straight seasons. They'll also become just the 3rd team since 1990 to win 12 or more games after starting the season with a 3-4 record or worse through the first 7 matchups of the year. These kinds of turnarounds don't happen very often. One of the guys behind that turnaround has been Patrick Mahomes, who once again joined some elite company on Sunday. He now has more than 4,500 passing yards and 35 touchdowns on the year, becoming just the 4th quarterback in NFL history to hit those marks in 3 separate seasons. Mahomes joined Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Peyton Manning on that list. Brady has the most in NFL history with 5, but Mahomes has now managed to do it 3 times in just 4 years as a starter. A top weapon for Mahomes all year long has been tailback DARREL Williams, who recorded his 3rd game of the season with triple-digit yardage on Sunday. Williams is now just 37 scrimmage yards shy of 1,000 for the year. And get this, Williams is one of just 6 players in the NFL to have at least 400 rushing yards, 400 receiving yards, and 8 touchdowns this season. He's been a stud. Mahomes, Williams, and the rest of the Chiefs' offense will look to move the ball on Saturday against one of the better defenses in the NFL. Denver is currently the number 3 scoring defense in the league, as they're allowing just 18 points per game, and they've been particularly effective against the pass, ranking in the top 10 in passing yards allowed, passing touchdowns allowed, and completion percentage. They have struggled against the run though, surrendering at least 100 rushing yards in each of their last 4 games. On offense, the Broncos have been led by quarterback Drew Lock over their last few games, with Teddy Bridgewater still in concussion protocol. Lock has been mostly solid in those starts, completing 70% of his passes, but the offense has struggled quite a bit lately. They've scored just 3 touchdowns since Week 15, while converting just 11 of 37 third down opportunities. One guy who's benefited from Lock at quarterback is wide receiver Courtland Sutton. He has more receiving yards over the last 2 weeks than his previous 6 games combined, but the running game, normally the strength of this team, hasn't been nearly as effective. The duo of Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon is among the best in the NFL. Each of those guys has more than 1,000 yards from scrimmage this year, but they've combined for just 81 rushing yards on 38 carries over the last 2 weeks. The Broncos are playing for pride and don't have anything to lose, which makes them dangerous, but the Chiefs have their eye on locking up at least the number 2 seed in the AFC on Saturday while trying to win their 13th straight game over Denver.